One of the most iconic scenes in Dragon Ball Z is Goku explaining to Buu what Super Saiyan is and how many forms it goes up to. Back then, it was only to Super Saiyan 3, and of course Goku was only doing it so that way he can hold off for time and let Trunks actually get the Dragon Radar. But throughout the years, there have been several instances where this has been the case, where Goku or some other Saiyan go through all the subsequent forms of Super Saiyan and Saiyans, and sometimes they explain a lot about the transformations, sometimes they don't. This happens so many times now that it has become a cliche. What happens if you take this trope and you put it on steroids? A trope that really I don't see going away anytime soon, especially with more transformations being added. Well, this is a question that has finally been answered by Dragon Ball fan animation, by the legendary UHG Animations, who created a brand new video for the Lord Aizen channel where they take this concept of explaining Dragon Ball transformations and they amp that shit up to 100. Not only with the transformations themselves, see if you guys can pinpoint some of the new ones that are shown in this video, but also with the premise where Goku is explaining and teaching these transformations to the angels and the Omni King at the Omni King's palace. Will this teaching lesson end in ruin if Goku pisses off the Omni King in any way? Let's find out.
What you're about to see is a demonstration of all of my main forms and transformations. You're going to love this, trust me. What you're seeing now is my normal state. This is a technique called Kaioken. This is a Super Saiyan. This is known as a Super Saiyan that has ascended past the Super Saiyan. Or, you could just call this a Super Saiyan 2. This is Super Saiyan 3. This is Super Saiyan 4.
It was really at Super Saiyan 4 where I started thinking that, yeah, we need to get Super Saiyan 4 in Dragon Ball Super. Not only does the aesthetic change completely from other Super Saiyan transformations, but the voice also automatically changes, and the artist who did the voices in this animation actually was pretty spot on with it.
This is Super Saiyan God. This is Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Or you could call this Super Saiyan Blue for short.
I personally can't believe there's an entire generation of Dragon Ball fans that will never know that Super Saiyan Blue used to be called Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. It's crazy to think that they thought that was a good name, but then again, they've named the newest movie Dragon Ball Super Superhero instead of, you know, the obvious Dragon Ball Superhero.
This is Super Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker.
Upon seeing this transformation, I had no idea what it was. I've never heard of it before, and it looks exactly like the Super Saiyan 4 God transformation from Young Gigi's iconic Dragon Ball fan manga, where GT Goku faces off against Goku Black, and that pushes him over the edge to combine both God Ki and Super Saiyan 4 transformations to create this. But after doing just a tiny little bit of research, I found out that this is actually a hero's form, and there's an entire full Wikipedia page with exactly what he says it is. Super Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker. Apparently what it is, it states, in this form, the Super Saiyan 4 body is filled to the brim with ki. The normal reddish fur takes on a magenta hue, and the hair turns crimson red with dark shadows, similar in appearance to that of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. The user gains a flowing purple aura similar to that of Perfected Ultra Instinct, and a skin-tight white aura when the primary aura is dissipated. What the fuck is Perfected Ultra Instinct? Oh, it's just Mastered Ultra Instinct.
This is for all you OG fans. This is Super Saiyan 5.
And all us OG fans absolutely salute you, sir, for this, because whether you like it or not, Super Saiyan 5 was in the zeitgeist of Dragon Ball for almost 20 plus years, and yeah, it is definitely earned its own tier in the transformations for Super Saiyan. It is definitely iconic. Love that its inclusion is here.
This is a technique used by the angels. It is known as Ultra Instinct.
I love it. This is a technique used by the ancients, basically saying that Ultra Instinct is an angelic type of form, something that only the oldest of the old gods and the angels can use, and Master Roshi.
I'm sorry that took so much longer than the others. I haven't used this one in ages. This is what I like to call Super Saiyan 100. Subscribe for more.
First of all, the entire multiverse at this point is Hakai'd because you destroyed Xeno's palace, and I'm sure that the Omni King is not going to take kindly to that, and you are Hakai'd, sir. You are Hakai, good sir. Secondly, if this is going in sequence, that means that this transformation is stronger than Ultra Instinct by this fan animation's own narrative. And lastly, this is the first time that we've ever seen Goku in this transformation, because the original Super Saiyan 100 transformation isn't actually Goku, it's just called Super Saiyan 100, a completely different character that isn't Goku at all, but in this transformation it looks like Goku has achieved it for himself, and it is probably the most cumbersome and least practical transformation in terms of probably fighting ability.
Still relying on that bulky lumbering transformation? You disappoint me!
That's the end of the video, guys, and if you love Dragon Ball fan animation or fan mangas, I recommend this video right here.
Subscribe for more content.